To be honest, I was expecting the 2 stacks to go slightly further. This is right after placing it, right after the end of the 2nd episode, when I was over there. This is the 2 stacks. I mean, it was here, like the edge of the platform was right here, so it's a big improvement on what it was. It's still not as much as I thought it would be. But I mean, I still have 3 shovels, so I think we'll do fine. Here comes the fox. Who's gonna flip? Did I say hello? Hello. I mean, now I have. Time for the fox. Lots of videos. Lots of something. It's an amalgamation of videos. There's a word. I've already said it. No idea. Words are hard. It's my catchphrase. Okay, so I've yet to have any foxes, but I have set up an area to stand for them. I don't know why I made it elevated, but I wanted it. So I put a block above my head. I've removed the killing bit over there. I've just put that pillar to block any mobs that do spawn on that stretch over there. I have tested a night, so they can't spawn on this platform here. They'll only spawn here, and then they'll die in the morning anyway. Yeah, also my increased tick speed thing isn't working because I can't make a LAN world. If I click this, it'll kick me out for some reason at the moment. So I've just had to sit here for like 20 minutes waiting for a day to go by, because they normally spawn at night like monsters, which is fun. I did get 8 extra blocks from that, so I'm gonna add them all here and then come back here to wait. Yeah, it's not working. Any time I try to make a LAN world, it just comes up with this. So I guess I'm sat here forever. Okay, we have more snow. I don't know why, but I want to try and round it out, because then all of the blocks will be a maximum of a distance away. So I'm just sort of going to stand here and go, that's 40.5, this is 40.6, so that's over the edge of the block, so go there. And then 40.5 is in this block, 40.5 is over the edge, so I'll just continue with this. Yeah, got more stuff. It's good. Skewed. Okay, momentous news. We have dogs. Did that for effect. Okay. We have dogs now. They spawned over there. I used this and I was like, oh, there are tiny little yellow dots. They might be rabbits. So I went and checked if they were rabbits. And long story short, they weren't rabbits. So we have dogs now. I've also run out of snow blocks. The thing looks like this. It's an odd looking biome, but it like extends over this way. Not over here. This is a desert. But yeah, I've run out of snow and shovels. So we're back here. See, well, because over there was so many mobs and they just kept spawning the shovels. And I needed shovels, so I was going to set up another one of these over there, but I've already got this, so I mean, I should just use this one. Still no foxes, by the way. And there's a full iron zombie with an enchanted iron sword. Impressive. See what it drops. It's going to be absolutely nothing. It's completely decked out. It's going to drop nothing at all. That's my bet. I bet you this rabbit hide that it won't drop anything. And by bet you, I mean I'll throw it over the edge. Oh. Swish. There we go. These can have pride of place. I really wasn't expecting that. It's January 1st, so from Minecraft and me, Happy New Year. I only have one New Year's resolution. Oh yeah, I should probably say, it's 23 to midnight. Which, yeah, the Happy New Year message is only on January 1st, so I thought I'd better do it now, because I won't be able to do it tomorrow. My New Year's resolution, as I was saying, is, well, it's to be as wonderfully queer and amazing as possible on the internet, and Minecraft, and this, and be cool. So Alan Turing didn't die for nothing. Double thumbs up. Well done for not letting us be German. I mean, I love German people, but not that sort of German. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm trying to embrace sides of myself, which is fun. I already know what I'm doing for my April Fool's prank, which is kind of linked to that. But yeah, I'm going to be as queer and #slay queen as possible. So yeah, I hope you're all going to stick to your ones. Because, yeah. Oh, while I'm here, might as well give you an update. Literally nothing has happened since the last clip. If the last clip is what I remember it being. I'm still trying to kill the zombie. But yeah, I haven't been on much the last couple of days, but I've just been whiling away at this. Yeah, cool. Well, Happy New Year, and good luck. Okay, first fox of the expansion bit. It's good. It does not have anything though, so it has a bone, but come back. Whee! Okay, I just killed a witch and I got a stick, which is good because I also have a bunch of iron. So if I get another witch and then another stick, I can make a full shovel, which will be absolutely amazing. Also, I have a bunch of stuff now. I got rid of all of these. Just didn't need them. Okay, there are some pillagers over there. There were 4, but they're just 3 now. I've made a backup, and I'm trying to see if I can get any emeralds off them, because it will make, well, I have to do less fox time if I can get emeralds off of these guys. So yeah, I'll try and get them. The goal's probably just to bow shot them from far away. Okay, I got 2 of them. One either walked off or despawned. Yeah, just got 2. Okay, I've just been browsing the wiki, and unfortunately, in the new update, they've changed it so that it's only pillagers spawned from a raid, not a scout, which these people are, that can drop emeralds. So that's fun. I guess I'll just kill them and then get back onto expanding. Gone all the way around here. That's good. Yeah, it just sort of continues down for a bit. Good. I did get a fox, but it didn't spawn with anything. Okay, well, there's the first polar bear I've ever seen over there. Yeah, it's one of only 2 mobs which can spawn in this biome that platform's in. But yeah, I've never seen one before. That's quite cool. Okay, what I said about making my own shovels is completely lunacy, because there aren't actually enough spaces in the default crafting grid that you get without a crafting table. So that's never going to happen. Okay, I got an ominous ominous banner from one of those guys. I'm gonna hang it up somewhere. Okay, I was just cycling through a shovel with a zombie, and it's taken a while. But I mean, I probably should have kept re-rolling it if this wasn't what it is, because it's at such a low level. However, yeah, I don't ever have to worry about re-rolling things ever again. This is amazing. I did look on the wiki, the Minecraft wiki, if you haven't seen it, and it didn't say anything about it. So I don't know if this is, because I've never seen this actually happen before, and it's never happened in all of the times I've been doing this. So either it's one of the very many mods that is just like a quality of life thing, or it does just actually happen just very infrequently. But yeah, this is great. I never have to worry ever again. This is lovely. Oh, also the looks like this now. Yeah, this is great. I'm very happy about this. So yeah, bye. Catch you later. Okay, I'll show you where I am in a bit after it's finished. But yeah, I just got two music discs from something. I don't need them, and I'll never be able to play them. Well, I will be able to, but just not for like ever. Not ever. Just like a while, a very long while. But yeah, I'm expecting to get more, so yes. Yeah, see you in a bit. By the way, this is like like half a month after the last clip, so yeah, it's been a while. Okay, I'm gonna get started on a mob spawner, because that's well and good, but with my mending shovel, having to keep waiting for like time to redo it, is getting a little bit, yeah, it's taking too long of a time. So I'm gonna get started on a mob spawner. Yes, so let's get started on that, and it's done now. Yeah, it works. That's good. I'll just go into spectator mode to show you it. Okay, so here we are in spectator. It's just, this is the drop chute, this section. Got a decent amount of mobs in there. This is only 4 blocks, but the hitboxes make it so there are 9 sets of mobs in there. Yeah, so this is where it is. You're far enough away that, say when you're here, creepers on the far side, so on that back side, can't see you and blow up. Because if you're standing here, you can see the heads of all the mobs up there, and then they can see you, and then you blow up. Yeah, so this is the drop chute. It's 23, maybe 24 blocks tall, I can't remember. But this leads to the other side of here, and the 23, 24, whatever amount of blocks is just the right amount to get all of these mobs down to 1 heart, well, half a heart, or just slightly over if they're wearing, like, armour. Yeah, that's all good. Which makes it a lot easier to kill. You don't have to sit there for the entire half of the day. The sun ends up right above you to just get the shovel up to half durability. So yeah, those are all on hit, and then if you come up here, this is the spawning area, so it's quite large. There are quite a few levels. Looks like this on the outside. There's a staircase up from the bottom up to there, just because I was finishing off the roof. That wasn't on yet, and I've just finished doing that, which is why I'm doing this now. Yeah, so essentially it's multi-layered, but you can't get back up onto the next layer. So this skeleton can't get back up onto here. So any mobs that fall off of a layer are on the lower level, and then there are more mobs on that lower level which get pushed off onto this one, and then down, and then eventually they're all here and they get pushed off or just walk off down the chute. And that's all good, because usually if you're doing one of the platform ones, like I've seen many people do, and I've done on some of my other worlds, then they just walk back and forth and they don't fall off. But if you have 1 block platforms like this, well, they can walk around the platforms, but if they walk off the edge, they're not coming back up on the edge. So it's just a way of taking up a bunch of space, and just allowing the mobs to fall off and then be essentially shunted down to the bottom, and then just walk off. I think I've seen someone else do it, but it's pretty, like, unique-ish. I think I've made it work better if there's someone else that has done it before, but I don't think I've seen anyone else do it. So I'm just going to say for clarity and for clickbaitiness for the title, this is my own design. TM, trademark, copyright. Yeah, it just works. It fills up the area, lots of levels, and yeah, it just works. I have died maybe 40 times making this, which is part of the reason why I put this here. Because on the other one over there were the 2 wool blocks. Yeah, 2 wool blocks just right ahead in the middle, which were just stopping baby zombies from coming at me during the night time, because zombies have the longest range. So I added this thing here, and this is where you stand for AFKing for this, just so the baby zombies can't fall out of here and then run and hit you off the edge, which is probably about like 25% of the deaths that happened while building this. Yeah, I'm going to take the staircase down, because I probably don't need to get up to the top of here anymore, unless I'm increasing the height. But it'll just allow me to use all of these blocks in actually fleshing this out, because the longest part of this was just collecting all of the snow from here, and I kind of didn't want to just like add another couple of rows, because then where do you stop adding rows and start building this? And I just wanted this as quickly as possible, so I've just been farming off of this section. But yeah, this is alright. Eventually, all of this is going to come over here. You can see by the snow that this is all still in the, what was it? Snowy Tiger. So this is still the area where foxes spawn. So this is just all of this. So it's quite large. This is roughly the middle of this section over here that I could see. Yeah, so it starts going raining here. Then it's all snow over here, and around here. I mean, it's sort of in the middle, but so it's just mainly centralised. Yeah, this is good. That's probably where I'm going to end the video off, unless I've got any other pressing concerns. I did completely forget to film any of this, so that and here we go, I'm going to build it, and then turn around and say that was just one take. Yeah, there is a slight problem of mobs just spawning here. Like if I'm over there, or if I was working up on the top, they can just spawn on this platform down here, because it's covered and there is a very low light level down here. So that is a bit of a problem, but it's alright. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye. See you in the next one, where I'll be doing, I don't know, it'll probably just be me farming foxes. So you'll probably just start the, well, I'll probably just start the video. You'll probably just see the start of those foxes. No, those are wolves. I've got lots of wolves actually, not many foxes. Yeah, you'll just see basically a time lapse of me just killing foxes at the beginning of the next episode. So you have that to look forward to. Bye! Yeah, so as you can see, the baby zombie can't actually get to me. Got this roof over my head for phantoms, which seems to work most of the time, and then they're all just one hit. And you actually get quite a lot of XP from these, just standing here for a couple of seconds, because they're all mostly just one hit kills. So just stand here for a couple of seconds and their shovel's already full, which is perfect. Exactly why I built this, actually. Yes, okay. Goodbye. Oh, actually, yes. Usually there's a block here. It just allows, if there are any mobs over here, like if that creeper runs along here, it can't, well, if it's a creeper I'm kind of screwed, but if it's a zombie and it runs along here, then it can't actually get to me while I'm standing here on like 500 tick speed. So yeah, because that did happen before I had that block, and it was really annoying. Yes, for the actual time, as the sun's rising over this one block of the staircase, goodbye, and see you all in the next one. Chowsers.